Standing up here on one of the new Hobie stand-up paddle boards, talking with Chuck Patterson from Hobie. Chuck, why did Hobie decide to get into this category?
Well, actually, Hobie got into stand-up paddling in the whole paddleboard thing about 4 years ago, and it's become kind of a craze. As you can see here at the demo day, there's so many companies, you know, that have found this new fad, just something really cool to do in lakes and oceans and stuff. And so Hobie, already having the kayaks in hand, and they're a great surf company, decided to, you know, go full bore into the whole stand-up paddleboard thing and see what we could do with it. So we've made a lot of great, you know, regular boards for beginners up to, you know, pros and stuff for racing and also for the surf part of it.
What sets Hobie stand-up boards apart from the competition?
Well, I mean, Hobie is just basically it's a name that everybody has, you know, seen back in the day for a long time. They've got a you know, a long history in the surf industry and their kayaks and Hobie, you know, cats, the sailing, you know, part of it has been a really big fixture out there. They just put a lot of R&D into their work, and we're stationed down, or basically our office is right on the water in Dana Point, California. So as far as doing R&D, we do it every day. And it's made up of surfers, sailors, and kayakers, so we get a little bit of influence from all different sports.
Well, based on looking at your biceps and shoulders, I think I can tell that you actually do this on a more regular basis than, say, me.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the cool thing about this sport, is that it's good for everyone. Doesn't matter size, ability. I mean, you look here at the lake, you know, it's kayakers, people have never really done much water stuff, and they're having a blast with it, you know, and that's what's so cool about this sport.
Well, talk about some of the boards that we've got. What am I standing on?
We're standing on one of our 11.2 ATR. It's kind of our run-of-the-mill all-around board. We also have a 12-footer and then a 10.6, and it's a pop-out board is what we call it. Really easy to paddle on, stable. And this is kind of one of our most popular sizes, the 11.2, very simple to paddle and easy to use for the beginner. And then you can also use it in the surf if you want to. And then we have behind me, floating away here, is our Carbon Race. And the Carbon Race board is made of all carbon. It's more of a high performance. As you can see, it's got more of a pointy nose, and that's kind of a high-end board for racing and cruising, so more of the techie model.
It looks almost like a sailboat, just with you know, without the sail.
Exactly, yeah. So as you can see, that entry, the nose of that is, like you said, like a sailboat or whatnot, so it flows through the water really fast, glides a lot better than these boards, so that's why for racing and stuff it's become one of the better models to use.
All right, Chuck, thanks so much.
Thanks so much. You guys take care.
We're going to go for a little spin on this bad boy, and hopefully I won't drown, so we'll be back in just a minute.